We're live. Thanks so much for watching, listening, and we're so excited to play some music for you here at the 1905 in Portland, Oregon. And my name is George Colligan, as the six of you who are paying attention probably already know. So we appreciate you being the audience, and let me introduce the band to you. This is kind of a special band. There's everyone here has some kind of a relationship with Portland State University. I am a professor at Portland State University, and on the bass we have a former student of mine. We've known each other probably about 10 years at this point, and he used to be in my ensembles, and we've also spent a lot of time together in the Portland professional music world. He's in my band Theoretical Planets, and I love playing drums with him, but now I'm playing piano tonight. It's okay. He'll tolerate it for now. We played in a bunch of different situations over the years, but please say hello to John Lakey on the bass. And on the drums, from Phoenix, Arizona, or do you want to say Glendale, Arizona? It's hipper. It's from the hard streets of Phoenix, Arizona. So he is a graduate of Portland State and was one of my students and in my ensembles, and we've also spent a lot of time together in the professional world. We made a record together with this band called Other Barry, and one of my favorite people, wonderful drummer, wonderful musician. Please say hello to Micah Hummel. We have some people here. And our vocalist for this evening, who is, I'm amazed that he's even here with us. He's quickly becoming a superstar, if he's not already a superstar. He's just slumming it for tonight, so we really appreciate that. And what can I say? I remember when this young man auditioned for us at Portland State, I said, "Is he really going to come to Portland State? I just didn't want to be disappointed," but he did. And as time went on, we started to, because we already knew that he was talented and unique, but then we started to see more and more. And so, of course, we're thrilled that he has become pretty much a permanent member of Pink Martini, and he's been touring the world. And in fact, if I just tell a quick story, my mother-in-law went to see Pink Martini, and she said, "Oh, this young man came out and sang, and people went insane. They were crying. It was so beautiful. I couldn't believe it." And she was talking to my wife, and she said, "Oh, yeah, he's Jimmie Herrod. He was one of George's students." And she was like, "You know him? Oh, my God. He's a superstar." So we, we're so happy for him. But it's not for nothing. I mean, he can read, he can do everything. He can write lyrics. As you'll see, we're premiering some. I just sent him on a whim. I said, just to see. I didn't know. I figured he might be like, "I'm too busy being a superstar. Takes up a lot of my time." What do you got? So I sent him a tune, and I said, "Can you put lyrics to this?" I mean, it was almost within seconds. It's like, "Oh yeah, here, yeah. What else you got? Okay, what about this?" So he works fast. And you'll see it, so he's not just an amazing vocalist, but a really, incredible artist and composer, as you'll hear, songwriter. Give it up for Jimmie Herrod. is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You kept my love so young, so new. And time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving
Survived. This next song we're playing is called Turn Out the Stars. It's a gorgeous and mysterious little Bill Evans tune. I wouldn't say it's little. It's actually a longer form than normal. This is Turn Out the Stars.
Turn out the stars. Turn out the stars. Let eternal darkness hide me if I can't have you beside me. Put out the fire, that endless splendor only reminds me of your tenderness. Stop the ocean's roar, let the river run, and let there be no more. The endless music of a skylark in the sun. Let it be dark. Turn out the stars. Turn out the stars. Shut off their lights. Stop every comet in its magic lonely flight. Let there be night. Turn out the stars.
Let eternal darkness hide me. If I can't have you beside me, turn out the fire. Oh, love, their endless splendor. Oh, how it only reminds me of your tenderness. Won't you stop the ocean's roar? Don't let the river run. And let there be no more. The endless wondrous music of the skylark in the sun. Just let it be done. Turn out the stars. Turn out the stars. Shut off their lights. Stop every comet in its wondrous lonely flight. Let there be night. Turn out the stars.
Y'all are just lovely. That was wonderful. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming to the 1905 and checking us out on the internet. We want to just a couple of housekeeping things. These musicians are working for your tips and your tips alone. So if you can find it in your hearts and wallets, please throw some money into the digital tip jar. It goes a long way in helping these musicians keep working through these tough times. Also, if you just want to hang out, you don't have the ability to pay. That's totally fine. We're happy that you're here. But share it. Share the stream. Let people know. Tag a friend. Let them know what's happening. Also, anybody that donates $20 or more is entered into a drawing to win a potential $100 gift card here at the 1905. That's a lot of pizza and salad and beer and burgers and whatever. They have an amazing menu. And their patio is also open, and the music is piped out there. So come on out and support the 1905. They've really done a lot for the jazz community during these tough times. What do we got coming up next?
Thanks, Kyle. Any interesting? Oh, I know Cha Cha is making comments about Mark Murphy. She's a huge probably the biggest Mark Murphy fan that there is. My friend from New York, Francesca Miano, and one of my 3 fans in the world. What did she say? The only other person I've heard sing this song is Mark Murphy. So are these Mark Murphy's lyrics or are these your lyrics?
I don't know who wrote those lyrics.
Okay.
I thought Bill did.
Oh, I doubt it.
Well, he has a whole book. He has a whole book of all his songs with lyrics. I don't know who penned the lyrics.
Be curious, because I heard that Bill Evans wasn't super into lyrics, but who knows? But he worked with some vocalists, so I don't know. I'd be curious to know. That's a hard song, by the way, harmonically, and Jimmie, very nice. Next, any other interesting comments or?
I mean, just a lot of love for Jimmie. Sorry, band.
Now hold up a second. Really? What are we, chopped liver?
I mean, you might be at this point.
You're. I don't have to be here, you know.
No, just there's just a lot of love.
Actually, I really don't because Jimmie plays piano too.
Oh, well, there you go. Of course.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Not as well as you. Oh my goodness.
Well, clearly it doesn't matter.
Where's the backing track?
Or you know what I'm saying? So next is a tune of mine. This is called Answers in Time. I wrote this about 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago, actually. I was living in Winnipeg, Canada at the time. I was teaching up there. And there was a bookstore. Now I'm spacing on the guy's name. Anyway, the guy who ran this bookstore, Aqua Books, he asked me to be the songwriter in residence at this bookstore. And I was like, I'm not really a songwriter. He's like, well, do you want to do it or not? And I said, all right, well, I guess I'll do it just to add something random to my resume. But I started really writing songs because if you don't know anything about Winnipeg, it's freezing cold. Like, it's kind of like the surface of Mars at times. It's really, you just can't go out. So I had to fill the void somehow. So I just started writing a bunch of songs. This is one of them. Answers in Time.
I don't want to waste time anymore. Useless TV shows and silly chores. This time in my life, I think it's only a matter of time. My family is important to me. My baby and baby are what I like to see. I could care less about the lies on TV. They don't matter. My mortality has a way of saying, what is it with these silly games you'll be playing? You'll wake up one day in a future with regret. I don't want to wait Youthful fantasies are slipping past me through the door. Turn the TV off and let the silence bring you answers in time. Shows and silly chores. This time in my life, I think it's only a matter of time. My family is important to me. My baby and baby are what I like to see. I could care less about the lights on TV. They don't matter. My mortality has a way of saying, what is it with these silly games that you've been playing? You wake up one day in a future with regret. I don't wanna waste time no more. Youthful fantasies are slipping past me out the door. I turn the TV off and bring me answers in time. Turn the TV off and only bring you answers in time. My mortality has a way of saying, what is it with these silly games you're playing? You'll wake up one day in a future of regret. I don't want to wait heart. Turn the TV up and let the silence bring you answers in time. Bring you answers in time. Bring you answers in time. Let it bring you answers in time. Let it bring you answers in time. Let it bring you answers. 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 Let it bring you answers in George, it's been a while since we played that one. I love that song.
So
though.
I think the last time we played that song was when we did the festival, the jazz festival.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been like at least a year.
Yeah. So we're going to continue now. This is another. This is a brand new tune that I wrote the music recently, and I just sent it to Jimmie. I was like, oh, maybe you could do this one, and he just sent it back within like less than a minute. It's just like, oh yeah, this is just what I do.
I think I had wine, so that helped.
Looks like you got the Nicole McCabe stamp of approval.
Oh, who cares? No, just kidding. I literally just spoke to her. So Nicole McCabe is a wonderful saxophonist. She's in my band Theoretical Planets, and she is now a former student, graduate of PSU, and she is pursuing a master's at USC. And so we've been trading files because she wanted me to add something to her senior recital, or not her one of her master's recitals things. So so I was literally just talking to her, but I like to kid. So anyway, this is a brand new tune called "Cautiously Optimistic," inspired by current events. Whatever could it be about?
I hope that I see you and all you allude to. It seems that I could be an optimist, despite what I've been through and doubts that I once knew. I cling to the words you say, a promise. In life, we never know what's spoken for. We try, yet fail to open every door. I thought I'd try my way, but here on a new day, I see I can be taught to trust and let the past be just a thought. things that I could be an optimist. Despite what I've been through and doubts and what's new, I cling to the words you say, promise. In life, we never know what's spoken for. We try and fail to open every door. I thought I'd try my way, but here on a new day, I see it can be taught to trust and not neglect just a thought, just a
Any cool comments?
Francesca says that you're prolific, and that she says that she's successful day if she gets the dishes done. They were talking about you writing a song every day.
Not every day.
Well,
Every other day, maybe.
the chat seems to think otherwise.
Any comments about giving us like $500 or something?
Not yet. Haven't seen that one.
All right. If there is one, you could just cut us off.
Just stop the night.
You're
Okay.
right. We want
All
to
right.
know about that. That's going to energize us. All right, this next composition is written by our vocalist, Jimmie Herrod.
This is an old song of mine. It's called An Unwelcome Guest. It's sort of the idea. Yeah, exactly. Go. No, the idea is sort of you're like looking from the outside of a memory someone else has shared with you, and you wish that you were there and that you were the person they shared that memory with. So this is you are the unwelcome guest. Okay. All right, here we go. That sounds so nice, how you shared hours without him under sunshine in the park as well evenings quiet him. You're sipping wine, feeling fine, feeling free without a single care. Looking out upon the moon, wondering if you'll be there come July. Come May, someday I join you. Come July, come June, come May, someday I
join you, join you. La de anda, hee hee, la do, live on the feet, la do do. That sounds so nice. How you shared hours without end. Under sunshine in the park, as will evening's quiet hymn. You're sipping wine, feeling fine, feeling free without a single care. Looking out upon the moon, wondering, I'm wondering if I'll be there. Come July, come June, come May,
how you shared hours without end. Thank you. First time playing that with like anyone since like 2012, so feels like it's really nice to play it. Never played with a full band, also. So, this next song is a standard called "I Could Have Told You." It is another one of those stories where you've been there and you're warning the next person, "Don't sleep with that person. That's not the one. Move on, move along, like you know you." Okay. This is "I Could Have Told You." Cool. I could have told you he'd hurt you, he'd love you a while and then he'd desert you. If only you'd asked, I would have told you so. Told you that he's lying. No, you were in love and didn't want to know. Oh, I see him now as I toss and turn and try to sleep. I hear him now. He's still making promises. I know he'll never keep. So now it's over and it's done with. He went and found someone new to have
Jimmy Palmero just wanted you to know. He said, "This is Jimmy from Brooklyn. Dave can't send you $500, but he can get you a bike." So, if that helps you out at all.
So yeah, so Jimmie is another friend from New York, and he is friends with like my best childhood friend because they live on the same block, and I think since the pandemic they're spending a lot of time together. And Jimmie's always sending me his poetry via text, and Jimmie's great. Hope I get to see him again soon. Yeah, and Dave is really into bicycles, so I don't need a bicycle. But thanks, Jimmie. I appreciate it. And now for something completely different, we have an arrangement of.
Oh, don't say that.
We have an arrangement of Moonlight in Vermont in what we call an odd meter. It's an odd meter, but it's not an odd performance.
So he says.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves of sycamore, moonlight in Vermont, icy finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snowlight in Vermont, telegraph cables they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the love. Evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, moonlight in Vermont. Little dun day, little, little banta, little, I see finger sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadowlark, snowlight in Vermont, you and I in moonlight in Vermont.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I want to
Some-
skip ahead a little bit because I think we're running out of time.
Oh,
The
yes.
time has flown. We're going to do another brand. Oh, we do?
You can go up to 2 hours, yeah, if you'd like. The stage is yours until 8 o'clock. So, what you do with it is up to you.
All right. Well, what?
You got a full house right now, so
So
Do we?
live your
yeah, you
life.
get about 60 people. Well, that's unique people, but
For jazz, that's like
that's a packed house here.
incredible. That's unheard of.
And if you
that's
think
like a
there's-
first. 60 people, really?
Yeah, and that's unique viewers. So there's probably 1 or 2 watching on each one. So maybe, 80 to 100 people.
Fantastic. So you're assuming these viewers have friends.
I would like to assume so.
Okay, let's do
What do you want? No, we can skip ahead.
you want to skip it? Well, we could always come back to
Yeah,
stuff.
I'll put it on the side.
I really wanted to do. This is another brand new tune of mine that Jimmie put lyrics to, and it's called "Simply Living."
If we were wise, we'd treasure the skies, saffron blending into the evening. How summer's long turn to summer's gone with time, hard to reclaim the old days, to be free without care, ever young, unprepared, unafraid, just simply living. Even now, I'll recall all the strength a small hand may hold, being bold, nothing lacked, only sought. If I went back instead, took the track less known, maybe I'd have been my first love. For loving self, sometimes it takes help to see you are best simply living. saffron blending into the evening. How summer's long turn to summer's gone with time. Hard to reclaim the old days, to be free without care, ever young, unprepared, unafraid, just simply living. Even now I recall all the strength the small hand may hold, being bold, nothing laughed, only sighed. If I went back, instead took the track less known, maybe I'd have been my first love. For loving self sometimes takes help to see you are best simply living. You were trusting, forgiving. You were best simply living. You were trusting, forgiving. You were best simply living. You were trusting, forgiving. Best simply living.
So pretty, George. So pretty.
Let's keep going on that theme. I see somebody posted something, but I can't really. Yeah, more compliments for Jimmie. Great. Put that on a separate page. Kind of balance it out a little bit. Say something nice about John. He's playing the bass. Bass is not easy.
No.
He's doing very well.
George, what do you want to play?
This is another one of mine that I gave to Jimmie, and within seconds he had lyrics. It's called Wishing for Good Things to Happen. Inspired by current events.
Wishing for good things to happen to you. Good things can happen from each of us too. There's hope in darkest night that warms in morning light for those who believe in what there could be, believing in yon what you've weathered, never losing faith that a good thing may happen in time. Good things in child dreams, not what else one can buy. This penny seems in vain after they're wished away in reverence hope for what hope promotes, an outlook beyond what's for granted. Now see what may happen when you believe. Let Wishing for good things to happen, they do. Good things can happen for each of us too. There's hope in darkest night and warmth in morning light for those who believe in what there could be, believing beyond what you've weathered, never losing faith that a good thing may happen in time. Good things and child dreams, not one can buy. When pennies seem at bay after they're wished away, in reverence, hope for what hope promotes, an outlook not taken for granted. Now see what may happen when you believe, when you believe in, you believe in, believe in you.
This is another performance happening outside.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much. Let's do a few more. This next one is a song that I actually used to. So some of you know that I really started as a trumpeter. I mean, I thought of myself as a trumpeter for a long time. And I went to, did my bachelor's degree and everything. And I was sort of getting into piano very gradually, really just to be a composer. Like, I took a piano class as a junior in high school, and I learned enough chords to, like some major seventh chords to write some kind of dumb, impressionistic kind of things. And I figured out how to play this song. I did this, I think, on a talent show with my sister, like senior year. And I always really liked the Chaka Khan version of this song from a record called Echoes of an Era. With the record is it's Lenny White, Stanley Clarke, Freddie Hubbard, Joe Henderson, Chick Corea, and Chaka Khan. It's an unbelievable record. But this song is really beautiful, and our featured vocalist Jimmie Herrod really does this one quite well.
I'll take that. We'll see what happens. Is this a two-pager?
Huh?
Is this spring?
Yes.
Spring.
Once I was a sentimental thing, threw my heart away each spring. Now a spring romance doesn't stand a chance. Promised my first dance to winter. All I've got to show's a splinter for my little fling. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that never left the post. I lie in my room staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. Morning's kiss wakes trees and flowers, and to them I'd like to drink a toast. But it wouldn't help a bit, this feeling that I get. Spring can really hang you up the most, the most, the most. All afternoon those birds twitter, twit, they know the tune. This is love, this is it. Oh, I've heard it before, and I know the score. Decided the spring is aboard. Love's shore around the new year. Now it's April, love is just a go. My heart tries to sing, but what became of you and me? Spring can really hang you up the most. Spring can really hang you up the most. Something went wrong. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur and molasses was the dose, but it didn't help a bit. My condition must be chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. Long sleeve torn, how the party's over. Old man winter was a gracious host, but when you keep on praying for snow to hide the clover, spring can really hang you up the most.
You guys got a few original lyrics in there. I always mix these verses up. There's like a whole other verse, you guys. It's like, which one? College Boys something? Okay. I don't mind that verse, but okay.
Thanks so much, everybody. We really appreciate you sticking around. Once again, on the bass, former student of mine, originally from Georgia. I'll tell you what, we don't. Now Blue State, hopefully. Once again, John Lakey on the bass. And on the drums, Micah Hummel. Give it up for Micah Hummel. And our guest star for this evening, Jimmie Herrod, vocalist, composer.
Thank you.
Superstar. My name is George Colligan. Thanks, everybody. I'd like to do one more. This is a song of Jimmie's on his first record, and he tells me that I played on it, and I everything before March of last year, I just don't even remember it. It just seems like a dream. So this is called Angel. Jimmie, you want to tell us about this song?
Sure. I wrote this song when I was dating a little Parisian in Paris, and I'd stay up late because of the time difference, and he'd be asleep, and I'd see the sunlight come in and like wash him in the glow of the morning, and I'd be like, oh, you look like an angel, and that's where this song came from. So there you go. Wow. All right. There it is.
You can't understand, 'cause you'll never see how the sunlight touches you in the bright morning. You can't understand why I barely sleep. I'd rather hold your hand and live within this dream. There's an angel in my bed. There's an angel in my arms, and I'd like to keep him safe, safe from harm. There's a man I dare to love, and he seems to love me back, and he lifts me up above, gives me strength I lack. Decided now what I'll try to do. Chase my every wish, fears I must pursue. Starting with a plan meant to lift you high. Take your unclaimed hand, rest it now in There's an angel in my bed. There's an angel in my arms, and I'd like to keep him safe, safe from harm. There's a man I dare to love, and he seems to love me back, and he lifts me up above, gives me strength I lack. There's an angel, there's an angel, there's an angel in my bed. There's an angel, there's an angel. Let my heart not be misled. There's an angel, there's an angel, there's an angel, there's an angel. Let my heart not be misled. There's an angel. There's an angel. There's an angel. There's an angel.
Thanks so much, everybody. How about it for Jimmie Herrod? Micah Hummel on the drums. John Lakey on the bass. My name is Daryl Grant. I'm George I'm George Colligan. Thank you so much. I got to get pizza home to my kids. Good night.